So, guys, this is what really gladdens the Nigerian politicians because they know that they have a willing to use at all times. Tinubu just visited Ekiti and Ekiti monarchs. He visited Ekiti people. Of course, the very first set of people he will want to see is the governor and the monarchs. And during the process, many injured as police, many civil servants, hoodlums fight over Tinubu's cash gifts in Ekiti. Why giving people money? The impunity of these people is just something else. I don't even know why sharing money. Why sharing money? I don't understand at this age and time. And we have agreed to that. Sharing money. Election has not started, though. They've started sharing money. And I think it is constitutional or in the constitution of INEC that even when the time has not even come to start a campaigning, you don't start campaigning. But with what we have now, and nobody is even looking at that. They've started campaigning and the election cycle or the timetable is not even out. Even if the timetable is out, there is a specific, I think, 3 months to, or how many months to election before they will start going for rigorous campaign and all of that. I don't even know the essence of this. If really this is not even contravening the law, but does it really speak whether these people that know better, and that is the area or the level at which they still want to continue to keep Nigerians? You can imagine. Many people were injured in Ekiti State on Thursday as police officers, government workers, hoodlums struggled to share a cash gift from the national leader of the All Progressives Congress and former Lagos State Governor Bola Tinubu. Tinubu was in Ekiti State where he visited the Ewi of Ado-Ekiti Oba Adeyemo Adejugbe as part of his engagement with traditional rulers across the 6 geopolitical regions in respect of his 2023 presidential ambition. In a video seen by Sahara reporters, the Ekiti residents were seen striving hard in a bid to get the Naira notes. A source who shared the video with Sahara reporters said an attempt by the workers to prevent the hoodlums from bottling with the money led to a free-for-all. The money Tinubu brought when he visited Ado-Ekiti caused the fight at the old governor's office where he met some traditional rulers. His aide gave the money to a crowd comprising government workers, policemen, and others. There was a heated argument over the sharing of the money. A fight ensued, and in the process, many people were injured and properties were destroyed. Onto what? Sharing money at this age and time. What has that got to do? This is just an insult. You might not see from that level. If we continue to indulge in this kind of nonsense behavior by our leaders, see the person that wants to rule Nigeria is beginning to share money. Now so they share. Now so is that what is obtainable? Honestly, well, don't expect good governance from Tinubu. If he's elected, he will recover all these expenses first. I think Nigerians suppose pass the level of giving and taking money on campaign. I don't understand. And some people come and say, you don't know, it does not matter. Somebody started sharing money. Sharing money for what? If you know that you have what it takes, why sharing money? If your track records are good, people will be able to fall in for you. Why share? Why do you want to induce them? Why sharing money? That is what they expected to happen. They make things very tough for masses so that they can use money to control our mind easily. And it is possible. Nigeria is in big danger. Poverty is a very big weapon these politicians have been using to hold the country down. The truth be told, our election campaigns are very expensive in this country. We see a politician talking to a group of people and they are seated quietly, listening to him. It is not for free. Envelopes must roll. Everyone seated in that hall, hailing him, have a take at home or take home. Have a take home. I'm sharing from experience. Not until we decide in our heart to control our appetite for politicians' money, we may never get things right. And that is it. It is not about poverty, it is about conscience. You have rights to collect from greedy politicians' cash gifts, but yet vote according to your conscience, or better still, you reject their gifts like that Anambra woman did. The woman was spiritually rich, though not rich materially. The question is, who is in Aso Rock that is not even shaking body to Nigeria request? Almost all politicians want to be president because they know that the man there is not even the real Buhari. Tinubu is not himself, know that. He knows that. Comica, wherever the carcasses are, there are eagles we gather. The eagles will gather. Only incompetent people that buy their way to power. That is it. If you have track records, as people are saying, I think it should be able, is enough to convince people. Why giving them money? Why? To hell with Tinubu and those people who picked the money. If this is what it means to be a Nigeria, you will remain with that nonsense money you are picking. What a pity of the to the political jobbers. Hunger na your mates. At least nobody uh, died. You get it. If you don't get it, forget about it. They have turned Nigerians to be headquarters of poverty so they can get access to rule even with their great grandchildren. Take a look at our next president, Nigeria self. Who did it? Who did we offend? Just as seed time and harvest time shall not cease on earth, the same way Mumu people will always will be available for these politicians to use. Yeah, willing tools. That is what they have reduced the commoners to. There shall be lies at the end of the tunnel. Tinubu should be ashamed of himself. Oh, I don't even know, giving themselves some kind of a useless title, the father of democracy. Really? At this age and time? Is that what you are encouraging? Impunity? Sharing money for what? The question is that before now, does it mean before today, yesterday, were the people not getting solutions to their problem whichever way, and you are coming to give them money? What does that tell you? The same way Oshibajo shared 10,000 naira trader money. At the end of the day, where is the money today? What did they achieve? It was vote buying, and they said it was not vote buying. They said they were borrowing people money to do business. Which business do you want to do with 10,000 naira? And we know the rest is history. The rest is history. Poverty and hunger is a big problem in this country. That is why these old cargoes keep using it as a political tool. He has started causing calamity already. Tinubu should go and rest because he's old enough. Tinubu is a bad I don't even know what do they call it. It's just it's a bad omen, honestly. It's a bad omen at this age and time. You're sharing money for what? I don't understand it. Okay. Poverty is a very big weapon our leaders using. They've been using it for years. Well, so guys, that is it. So let's hear your opinion on this.